Welcome to Fightmaster Yoga, where it's not about the pose and you don't have to be perfect. I'm Leslie Fightmaster and welcome to my home. Today we'll do a total body workout with a little emphasis on back bends. So begin by sitting up nice and tall, shins crossed, and bring your hands together in front of your heart. Close your eyes and begin to deepen your breath. Feel the heaviness in your sitting bones and your legs. And from that place of stability, start to lengthen through all four sides of your waist. Lengthen your spine. Widen your collarbones. And reach the crown of the head toward the ceiling as you keep your chin parallel with the floor. So may you enjoy this time that you set aside for yourself to connect to yourself, to your body and your mind. And may everything that you feel on the mat translate to the rest of your day today, feeling really, really good. Add whatever intention you would like. And then release your hands and let your eyes softly blink open. We'll make our way onto our backs and set up so that your heels are under your knees and your feet are hips width apart with the toes pointing in just a little bit toward each other. Take a breath here. Now as you take your next inhale, just tilt your pelvis up toward the ceiling. So you're lifting your frontal hip bones toward your lower ribs. Take a breath here. As you exhale, pull your belly in, lift your pelvic floor muscles, and then release it all. And then do that once again. So inhale, tilt the pelvis. Draw the belly in as you exhale, lift up through your pelvic floor muscles, spiral your thighs in toward each other. Keep breathing, and then let that go. So notice how it engages the belly and the pelvic floor. So now we're going to move in and out of bridge poses. So as you inhale, do the same action first, little pelvic tilt, then lift up into a gentle bridge, lengthening sitting bones to backs of knees. And then exhale, lower down one vertebra at a time. And we'll do that again. So as you inhale, tilt the pelvis, press down into the heels and lift. Slowly up. And then exhale, slowly down, vertebra by vertebra. One more time. Inhale, tilt the pelvis, lifting up. Keep the pelvic floor lifted, the belly drawing in. Lengthen sitting bones to backs of knees, spiral thighs in, and then exhale, lower. And now we'll add our arms to that. So face your palms in toward each other. As you inhale, tilt the pelvis, lift into your gentle bridge, bringing arms up and over. As you exhale, take the arms back down slowly as you lower, vertebra by vertebra. And again, inhale to lift, reaching arms up and over, palms facing in toward each other. Exhale and lower back down, vertebra by vertebra. Last one, long breath in as you lift and reach. And a long Ujjayi exhale as you lower. And now shift your hips to the left so you can roll onto your right. Use your left hand to come up and right into hands and knees. Line up the wrists under the shoulders with your knees under your hips. And this will be a little bit different of a cat-cow. So instead of the usual cat-cow where we let the belly drop and arch the lower back, see if you can practice as you inhale, just bringing the chest forward, keeping your belly lifted and your pelvic floor lifted, and then exhale, round the back, chin toward chest, and at the bottom of the exhale, again, pull the belly in and the pelvic floor. And again, inhale. Try to widen across the collarbones, drawing shoulder blades gently toward the waist. And exhale to round, pressing away from the floor. One more time. Inhale. Widen across the collarbones. So you're bringing your upper back, your thoracic spine, forward toward your chest. And then exhale, round the back, chin toward chest. And then come to neutral spine. Next inhale, extend the right leg back and lift it up from the inner thigh. So instead of letting the hip open, keep it neutral. Pull in through the ribs and belly and the pelvic floor. Reach left arm forward. Inhale here. As you exhale, slowly draw it in, round your back, chin toward chest. And reach forward, inhale. So really use the belly muscles and pelvic floor as you exhale and bring it in. And inhale to reach. And one more time, exhale. Now reach out, inhale. If your shoulders are fine, sweep your left arm back and bend your right knee. And if you can connect, then connect, lifting the foot up and drawing it back. But at the same time, try and tilt your hip points up toward those lower ribs once again. For 3 breaths. So resist that foot away if you have it. 2 and 1. Release. Back to table. And now we'll do the other side. So left leg back. As you inhale, lift it up from the inner thigh. It's going to want to lift. So point your toes straight to the floor. Engaging the belly and the pelvic floor is going to help keep everything feeling lighter. Right arm forward. Inhale. Exhale, knee, elbow down the center. Inhale, reach out. Keep those muscles engaging. Exhale, pull it in like you're moving through water. Make your own resistance. Inhale, reach. And slowly exhale down the center. Now reach out, inhale. So you can always hold here, especially if you have any issues with your shoulders, or sweeping the right arm back, bending the left knee, and reaching back for the foot. If you have the foot, if you connect, lift it up, stretch it back. You could also use a strap here if it's hard to reach. Now lift your hip points up toward the lower ribs, engage through the pelvic floor for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Back down to table, and then walk your hands about a handprint forward. Spread the fingers, turn the inner elbows forward, but soften the elbow joints so you're not just sinking right into them. So the outer upper arms go back, tuck your toes, and stretch to down dog. Feet hips width, and then bending one knee and the other. And just warming up in your down dog. Make sure your arms are shoulders distance apart. And breathe. Always keep your breath as steady as you can. Take a moment to bend both knees. Keep turning those triceps back, the outer upper arms. Stretch, pull the ribs and belly in, and then straighten the legs as much as they will. Now keep the belly lifted and the pelvic floor and come to plank, top of a push-up. You can always take your knees down as you wish. Just going to hold it for 3 and 2 breaths and 1. Lift back to down dog. Take a long breath in. Exhale everything out. Bend your knees, look up and walk, or you could hop feet to hands. Then inhale, lengthen the spine halfway up. Exhale, fold, bend your knees as needed. Now, if the legs are straight, shift the weight toward the balls of the feet and firm the muscles in the legs. Inhale, reach all the way up. Oh, hello, flower. And exhale, bring the hands to the heart. So we're going to do some low lunges. So with low lunges, if you have any knee issues, put some padding down underneath your knee. Here we go. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hinge from the hips and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot way back and right knee down. As you inhale, come on up for your low lunge. Pull the left hip back and sink forward. Ribs and belly in, still lifting hip points up. Take a breath here, inhale. And exhale, bring the hands down, come into plank pose. And knees can be up or down. Shift forward, lower slowly to the belly, exhaling. Bring your hands by low ribs. Inhale, peel the chest up. And lower down, exhale. Tuck the toes under, knees can stay up or down. Exhale to press up. And then to down dog, all the way back. As you take your inhale, float your right leg up. So just like on hands and knees, your right leg's gonna wanna open, but keep the hips level. Exhale, step it up slowly by the right hand. If it doesn't make it there, pick it up and put it. Left knee down, come on up, inhale for your low lunge. Pull the right hip back, still lifting hip points to lower ribs as you sink forward. Take a breath here. Exhale, bring the hands down, step the back foot all the way to the front of the mat. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Press to the feet and inhale to reach all the way up. And exhale, bring the hands down. I'm gonna move this a little bit. I'm moving it. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing starting with the left leg. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, left foot back and left knee down. Inhale, come on up. Pull the right hip back, sink in, exhale. This time, turn your palms to the front, inhale. Exhale, open up your chest and swing them around. Inhale to reach. Exhale, open. Like you're moving through water. One more time, reach up, inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands to the mat, step to plank. Knees up or down again, lower slowly all the way down. Try to have everything touch down at once. Hands by low ribs, inhale for cobra, a low one or a high one. Keep those hip points lifted toward the lower ribs and lengthen butt to heels. Lower back down, exhale. And then tucking the toes under, take a breath in, knees can be up or down. Exhale, lift. Really got to use those belly muscles and pelvic floor muscles. As you inhale, lift your left leg up, and again, check to make sure you're not opening the hip, but you're keeping it level. As you exhale, step it up by the left hand, right knee down. Reach up as you inhale. Pull the left hip back, hip points lifting to low ribs, exhale. Face the palms front, inhale. Exhale, open the chest. Sweep the arms around on your inhale to reach. Exhale, open. Once again, sweep the arms, inhale. And open the chest, exhale. Bring the hands down, step your back foot all the way to the front of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Press through the feet to rise up, inhale. Exhale, hands to hearts. Now we'll do high lunges. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, come to chair pose. Weight is in the heels. Exhale, belly to thighs, and then fold. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, step your right foot back, stand the ball of the right foot, and come on up into high lunge. Make sure you have enough space between your feet. Bend the back knee, tilt your pelvis forward, pull your left hip back, and straighten the leg. Reach up here, turn your right palm back, bend the elbow, twist that tricep in toward your face. You can hold the top or sweep it around, clasping your clothes or your hand, and then roll the left shoulder back. Keep tilting the pelvis forward, keep the belly and pelvic floor lifted. One more breath here. Inhale, release the arms up. Exhale, bring the hands down to plank. Knees can be up or down as you lower through chaturanga. Shoulders no lower than elbows if you're hovering. Then inhale. Up dog or cobra. shoulders above the wrists in up dog, and exhale, down dog. As you inhale, right leg lifts again from the inner thigh, level hips. Exhale, lightly step it up by the hand. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Make sure you have enough space between your feet and come on up. Bending the back knee, tilt your pelvis forward, pull your right hip back, lengthen, and straighten through the back leg as much as you can. Turn your left palm back, bending the elbow. Spiral this tricep in so the elbow points straight up. Keep the hand on top, or bring it around and clasp. Roll the right shoulder back. Keep lifting hip points toward lower ribs and breathe. One more breath. Inhale, release. Exhale, hands down. Now step your left foot to the front of the mat. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Fold, exhale. Bend your knees, drop your hips. Inhale, weight into the heels. And to Samastitihi. One more, starting with the left foot. Inhale, bend the knees, sit back. Drop your tailbone. Exhale, belly to thighs, and then straighten the legs, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot back, stay on the ball of the foot and rise up. Pull the right hip back, get that length in the lower back. Bring hands to heart. Inhale, leaning forward. Exhale, twist. Left arm comes across. Try to keep your hips level as you twist. You can stay with your palms touching, or left hand down, right arm up. Or if your shoulders are open enough and you can reach it, right arm behind the back, picking up the left hand and clasping. Keep pulling the right hip back for 3, 2, and release. Back down to plank pose. You can always skip it and go to down dog or lower chaturanga. Inhale up. Thighs and knees off the floor if you're in up dog. Exhale back. Inhale, left leg floats up from the inner thigh. Exhale, lightly step it up. Stay on the ball of the back foot as you come up to high lunge. So get that length in the lower back. Hip points toward lower ribs even here. Then hands to heart. Lean your torso forward and hook the right arm. So try to lift your right hip away from the floor as the left hip pulls back. Stay here, or right hand can come to the floor, left arm up. Or if you have the flexibility in the shoulders, you can wrap it around. And if you get wobbly, walk your left foot to the left. 3, 2, and 1. Release. Back down. Step your back foot all the way to the front. Then inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Bend your knees, drop your hips. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, hands to heart. Now bring your feet hips width apart. Make sure your toes point in a little bit toward each other. So the inner thighs spin back, and bring your hands to low back. Roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, and lean back a little bit. Little tiny back bend. Keep lifting hip points up. And then inhale, come back to center. Now the next one we'll do, we're just going to stay a moment just so you can feel it. Turn your toes out and your heels in. So you're externally rotating the legs. Roll the shoulders back and lean back just a little. Probably almost right away you felt that compression in your lower back. So it's very important to make sure the outer edges of the feet stay parallel and back bends. The inner thighs spin back. So here we go. Inhale, bend the knees, drop the hips, come to chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up, lengthen. Exhale, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, pressing up. Exhale, stretch back. As you inhale, float the right leg back and up with level hips. Exhale, step it between the hands. Spin the back heel down, come to warrior two, exhale. And then take your left hand behind, reverse. Exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, straighten the leg. Stay for your exhale. And then come up. Inhale, still the hand behind the back. Reach, reach, reach forward. Take your right hand down wherever it lands and roll this top shoulder back. You can rest the hand at the low back or maybe even hook it onto the thigh. Take a breath here. And then you can stay with your triangle pose or bend the knee and come into half moon. Take the right hand in front, about 12 inches or so, floating the back leg up. Keep your half wrap, or if it's too hard, you can reach the arm up, or option to bend the back knee and reach for the little toe side of the foot and stretch it back for Chakrasana. Take 2 breaths wherever you are. And then if you have the foot, release it. Take the top arm up if it's still behind your back. Bend the knee, slowly to warrior two. Take a breath in. Exhale, windmill the arms down. You can go right into down dog or through vinyasa with me. Exhale. Inhaling up. Exhale back. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it right in the middle of the hands. Back heel down, warrior two. And make sure you're lined up heel to arch. The knee is over the ankle, pointed over middle toes. Take your left hand behind your back. Reverse. Exhale, bend the front knee. Keep reversing as you straighten the leg. Exhale here, and then come on up, inhale, for triangle pose. Shorten the stance if you like. Hinge and reach from the front hip, and take the left hand down wherever it reaches. And keep this half wrap, hand at the low back, or if it hooks on the thigh, you can keep it there. Roll your top shoulder back. Now pull in through the belly and the pelvic floor as you look down. Stay in triangle or bend the front knee. Left hand is on the pinky toe side of the foot, about 12 inches or so in front, so the shoulder and the wrist line up. Lifted legs about as high, heel with hip. Stay as you are, or you can extend the arm up or bend the back knee. Reach for the little toe side of your foot. If you have it, press it back. 2 breaths wherever you are. And release, take the top arm up, bend the front knee, lift your hand and slowly make your way to warrior two. Inhale here. As you exhale, windmill down and come to plank pose and pause here. I'm going to step the feet together. Roll to the pinky toe side of the right foot. Bring your right foot toward the center of the mat a little. Left arm up. Side planking. Take the bottom knee down as needed. Or lift the top leg up. Take it to the floor. Make sure it is parallel with the outside of your mat. And then start to reach through the top arm. Now this foot, if you're uncomfortable in the low back, point it straight ahead so your feet are parallel. And if you're feeling a little crazy, walk your foot in a little bit and look as you reach, reach, reach for the floor, turn your right palm to face your heels, and then you're in wheel pose. It's a little crazy, I know. Crazier is coming out. Take your feet a little wider apart. Turn your hand to reach the front as you lift the left leg into a 3-legged dog. And then set yourself back down into down dog. Take a breath here. You can stay as you are, or inhale plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale up, exhale back. Here we go, left side. So remember, you can go any variation that works for you. Come to plank, feet together. Walk your left hand towards center of mat. Roll to the little toe side of the left foot. Reach the right arm up. So you could stay here. You can take the bottom knee down and stay here. Or pick up your top foot, take it to the floor. Make sure it's parallel with the outside of the mat as you reach through your right arm. And then, with the leg that's straight, point those toes straight ahead so the feet are parallel. You can stay right with this. Or if you've got the crazy thing going, make sure you're spiraling the thighs in, still lifting hip points toward lower ribs. Look back to the floor, take your right hand down, pick up your left hand and turn it around. So fingers are facing heels. Lengthen sitting bones to backs of knees. And then to come out, look at your left hand, turn it forward toward the front of the mat. Reach your right arm up. Reach your right leg up as you take the right hand down, three-legged down dog. And then set back to downward dog. And then we'll make our way into child's pose. Knees down and take a break. You can keep your arms in front or you can rest your head on your hands. Any variations you like. Now you can keep resting. I know that is not an easy one to do. So keep resting in your child's pose. If you want to try it again, I would recommend hit rewind and go through it again. If you do it a few times, you'll start to get the hang of it. But if it's the first time you've seen it, it's probably going to be really, really hard. The other thing to keep in mind is you need to have a good upward facing bow or good wheel pose in order to go all the way into it. So do what's best for your body. Just wanted to give you something a little different. All right. So if you're still continuing, reach forward, arms straight, come up onto the knees, tuck the toes for down dog. And either one more vinyasa or just stay here stretching out your spine. Your choice. Inhale, plank if you're taking it. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to press up. Exhale, back. And then we'll come through to seated, so lightly step or hop and sit. Extend the legs for Paschimottanasana. Pull the toes back, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, arms reach. Hinging from the hip creases, exhale forward. Lengthen your spine as you inhale. Keep the length as you exhale to come forward. Let your shoulders relax. Gently pull in through the belly. So even out your breath here. Make sure your legs are firm. One more long breath. And then head up, inhale and release. Bring your hands behind you, bend the knees, roll onto your back, or if you want to use belly muscles and your back is good with it, you can roll down slowly. Otherwise, use your hands. With the knees bent, pick up your hips, take them over to the right a little bit, take your knees to the left, and you could cross right knee over left for a deeper twist. Look over the right shoulder. And breathe here. And play with moving your left shoulder blade to the left and see if that helps you to turn your belly toward the ceiling more. And then inhale, we'll come back to center. Head and knees and hips to center. And then shift your hips to the left and knees to the right. Crossing left knee over right if you like, or just keep it on top. Look over your left shoulder, and then play around with seeing if you can scoot your right shoulder blade out to the right, and see if that helps to intensify your twist for you, if you want it intensified. And we'll come back to center. I got a good crack in my back. I don't know if you heard it, but it felt good. Knees and hips to center. Hug your knees to your chest and lengthen your sitting bones toward the floor. And then we'll make our way into our final resting pose. So take as much time as you need. You could always put a pillow under your head or a rolled blanket underneath your knees. Cover up if you're in a place where it feels a little cold. And then let your feet flop open, arms by your sides, palms up. Close your eyes. Come to natural breathing. Release any tension in your jaw and your forehead. Quiet mind, quiet body, Shavasana. Our quote today comes from Barbara DeAngelis. Love and kindness are never wasted. They always make a difference. They bless the one who receives them, and they bless you, the giver. Where you are, take a slightly deeper breath and allow your thumb to just cross the pads of your fingers, and then begin circling your wrists and your ankles, moving your arms and your legs. Take an inhale, stretch. Arms overhead, reach through the legs. And then exhale, bending the knees, roll yourself to your right side. Taking a moment here to honor yourself and thank yourself for showing up and taking your practice today. You did an amazing job. Use your left hand to press up, letting your head come last. And we'll come back to our comfortable cross-legged seat. Sitting up tall, bring your hands together, close your eyes. Hands to your forehead, reminding you to have clear and loving thoughts. Hands to your heart, reminding you to have clear and loving intentions. And hands to your mouth, reminding you to have clear and loving communications. Sending out this positive, open heart energy that we created today to all beings everywhere. Namaste. Now, if you have any back pain or if you're looking to get stronger in your yoga practice, I've created a core class especially for you. I'm going to give it to you. All you need to do is click the link below, or it's pinned at the top of the comments. If you're interested in my take on yoga for weight loss, does it work, does it not? Click this video right here and find out.